It's got the firing rate of a fucking retirement home. That's no fez, that's an erect beanie. Cancer reveal parties, oh boy. Is it a breast, is it leukemia? Who the fuck knows? Semen-based pineapple smoothies, it's the future of elderly care. They only drink prune juice.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Who's getting bondaged by the Aquafresh company? Press the button. Oh, that sounds explosive. That sounds rather explosive. You're fucking welcome, sir. The rapier. Feel like I do more damage with the rapiest, but we'll see what we can do. I don't really like that thing, so I think we'll stick with shotgun, we'll stick with nail gun, and we'll stick with this. Do I need to connect you up? Did you need a fucking battery? Is that what's going on? Oh, maybe I'm meant to actually figure out what leads into what. That's a suction cup. Well, they're all fucking suction cups. And I can't sit down and just enjoy. I can't reap the benefit of my button booping. Pajoy amorality. Immortality. I don't know what any of this means, and I'm quite upset by it. Suck it, moi. I will not. Purely because that evil laugh. There's nothing to suck after that. That took all of your energy. Now you're shriveling. Oh, this thing's got one shot? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It's not silent either, is it? We'll see if I can actually get a kill with this fucking silent thing. There you go. That's one down. Oh, they even kind of vaguely pointed in my direction for the last 2 seconds of their existence. How drunk can you be? You're really just like, oh man, sick backflip. That was a helmet. I was worried that that was going to cause us some problems, but whatever, there you go. Door locked, or what about the front? Can I just smash my way through? And then climb right back up? Yes. I don't know if I got the jumping capabilities. I don't know if my shins are quite springy enough, but we'll see. This is the exact kind of distance that murdered me in my first loop. Holy shit, that you were not supposed to do that, were you? This is some serious cheatsy doodling bullshit. Crude weapon trinket, and we found the rapiest pretty fucking quick. Oh my god. I'll do it again when I'm healthy, but what the fuck was that for? This murdered an entire population of seagulls and nesting in that general direction. In that blocky bitch's nose slice, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe there are seagulls nesting in my sinuses. Doesn't feel great. They are known for their shitting propensity. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna kill everyone. Oh, yeah, that's not great. That's not a very amazing gun, is it? I like it. It's fucking damaging. It's like firing an entire tank out of my fucking gun, and then having said tank also fire like a lorry. The lorries don't have a turret. Whatever, we finish with the fucking lorry. It's a beautiful fucking titanium pileup coming out of my tubes. But oh wow. It's also the worst thing that's ever left its residue all over my gangly murderer hands. It's got the firing rate of a fucking retirement home. This is useless. I think I could also hear it watching fucking Coronation Street reruns on repeat and having a painful intermittent piss. Like getting signal interference, but your brain just can't remember how to crank open the piss valve. You watched me close the door on you! What do you mean? Most of you don't even have weapons, you're just throwing bottles at me? I think we've discovered the limit of their AI. This was the scariest looking place so far to me, because there was more than like 3 dudes in one spot, and that's how easy it was to end every last one of their miserable fucking existences. You're welcome, I guess. I think I did you a favor if you're that dumb. Guess euthanasia doesn't exist on this particular island, but it definitely should. Interesting. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to walk the plank out here. Or boop the snoot with my entire fucking body. So hard that it leads to my death. Is this the head of a fucking dog? Yeah. So this must be the place where we find the, Minecraft furry that we need to kill. Honestly good, let's cull them. Fucking pregnant roller skate of a vehicle. This is beautiful. Can I get in? Goop Fest free lube. Although, with my goop, I wouldn't consider that lubricant. That's like trying to use honey or tree sap. You're gonna rip off chunks, man. You're gonna get stuck. You're gonna peel with every thrust like you're sunburned. Unpowered. Fuck! That's what the stupid-ass battery was supposed to go to. instead of the sky that I threw it at. Do I care that someone's watching? Well, that was easy. Oh, no. Break out the retirement home. That's just about close enough to retirement home breakout that makes me very, very excited. Oh, but that sounds like diseases. I meant like they're jailbreaking, and that would be hilarious. But no, now it sounds like I'm a monster, and I keep talking about it, so I think I am a monster. Oh, let's blow the fuck it. You meant to suck on the joint, actually. Give it a little puff, but whatever. Sure, we'll blow it too. Spray the ash in someone's eyes. That's the only way I know how to fight. Use the big greens for bad as well as good. So looks like the Dishonored universe, same dev team? Yes! I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who thinks their fucking DNA is stained all over this fucking game. Yeah, it is the same dev team. Unfortunately, it's so far the worst program of all their games. It's animated weird. Their recent games, Dishonored, Prey, and obviously Dishonored 2. Back in the day, they did Arx Fatalis in that one game where you play as snot. I've only been to 2 places so far, I'm not going to cast judgment. But what I can cast judgment on is AI is brain dead. These are the dumbest people whatsoever. They are drooling. They pretty much only get spared my hatred because they're a little bit funny to listen to sometimes. Don't remember owning any of this shit? He's hoping I was a minicom diarist. You actually were, but it took me a while to figure out what diarist was and break it away from fucking diarrhea. I guess we're going back to the complex? The retirement home has had a breakout of chlamydia. I did find out that semen has, like, antiviral properties. Might have been doing him a favor. I hear it's also anti-carcinogenic. Drinking cum kills cancer. Be right back, I'm going to the hospice. But yeah, it's true. So, if anyone requires me and or Byron's services, we come as a package deal, then please, God, let me know. We do parties. Cancer reveal parties. Oh boy, is it a breast? Is it leukemia? Who the fuck knows? I don't know what color you could use to represent him when you burst a balloon with confetti, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna feel so bad about bringing down what's his fucking name? Frank. It seems like we were the best of friends, and he was encouraging my fucking back alley terrorism. He wanted me to be a lovely good neighbor by providing the gifts of disastrous brain is trying to connect baking neighbors' cookies and throwing a grenade over their garden fence. But I can't quite figure it out yet. So just assume that just pretend I said something really fucking funny and, I don't know, cake woos in the chat, please, I'm so dead. So the AI is set to Texas. It absolutely is set to Texas. SpongeBob would approve, Sandy would not. I'm not falling for that, Ed. It's true. It genuinely is true, though. It's disgusting, and I don't know in what situations it's gonna help, but it is very much true. Ethically sourced protein. I read it as ethnically, so I'm glad I didn't read it out the first time. That sounds like we're eating Asians. It also has about 25 calories. We all know they don't get food in there. It's gonna take a lot of loads, though, right? To make up for that sad, disappointing orange chili. Cancer reveal party. Yeah, why did I say this? Cancer reveal parties. Oh boy, is it a breast? Is it leukemia? Who the fuck knows? Is it a breast or is it leukemia? Not breast cancer, just is there a breast in this box? Who the fuck knows? Are you gonna be able to use a disembodied tit as a stress ball, or are you gonna get a terminal illness late stage immediately? Hair falls out, you don't even need to get chemoed. What's this? Up, down? Why do you want me to go to fucking up, down? Charlie wants to fucking leave. You told me to fucking leave. Freestar to rock. It sounds like cereal. Let's go to the Frosted Rocks, shall we? What does that have instead of Tony the Tiger? Tigers don't like rocks. What likes rocks? Crocodiles eat rocks. I think we spoke about that about 3 hours ago before everything started going fucking downhill. Crew. There's no names that start with CR or KR. Crunk? That's he would be an incredible cereal mascot, but I don't really want to force feed him pebbles. Semen-based pineapple smoothies, it's the future of elderly care. They only drink prune juice. Pineapple is too much of a wild experience for their old, dry, oral roadkill tongues. You gotta get them something else or they're gonna wither. And or you know what, they're probably that'll be like the best experience they've had in about 40 years with the food that they have to have there. They've realized that they've peaked once again, and you might as well, they're gonna unplug their own fucking life support if they can reach. If not, they'll scream until you do it. You found out from TikTok it doesn't make it taste better? Yeah, it does. Am I about to be really, okay. As a man, as boy, as member of the human race that dangles, your ejaculate will have a scent. It will often change. I haven't tasted it, thank fuck. I mean, we all accidentally jizz in our own mouths at least once in our lifetimes, at least once a day, you know. You can often be like, oh yeah, that's the citric smoothie that I drank earlier. That's the entire cow that I swallowed, you know? You'll be able to get an air of it. It's not very pungent, but if you snort it up once it goes into dust form, you know, you get a little bit, you'll be able to experience it again on the way back in. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Reminded me of the Reddit popsicles. Oh god! Don't talk to me about the Reddit popsicles. I'd forgotten about the Reddit fucking popsicles. She showed me this thing. And I'm pretty sure she was petitioning to make it happen. I think she was just trying to judge my reaction, whether I was disgusted. If I was like, you know what, that sounds pretty interesting. I think we'd be doing it by now. But no, I'm repulsed. This man was jizzing into like an icebox and like putting strawberries in it, which is even fucking weirder because the salt content in your average 50 caliber cum load is pretty high. Oh no. So they're gonna the moisture is probably gonna be extracted, and you know freeze-dried strawberries anyway, they taste completely fucking different, it can't be pleasant. And he was like serving them up to his little fucking lady friend, as if it was normal, and if I remember correctly, he didn't actually tell her they were full of cum until after she devoured the cum. Thank fuck she enjoyed said cum. Maybe you could still see little fucking swimmers going around, and I don't fucking know, you'd have to wait till it melts, and I think she was a little bit too eager for that to fucking happen. But still. Anyway, oh you sexy bastard, how does you live? Not very well, as you can probably, tell, Void. I'm losing my mind, and they're tormenting me with these horrible facts. Yummy. Glad you think so, B. No one else does. What makes a Deathloop? Is it some kind of kinky life and death 69? Yeah, you know what they do? So first, you like firmly lock yourself in to each other's erogenous region, yeah? You gotta make sure, clamp down with your teeth if you have to, but not too hard, just enough to make sure that, if he pulls away, he'd probably come apart like a sausage string. This beautiful moment once you're all ready, and it takes a lot of preparation, a lot of training. People have been getting ready for years, only to perish as soon as they attempted this, if they weren't 100% ready for it. You can't be nervous. You have to have watched videos, you have to have studied the books, seen the diagrams, tried it with dummies. I don't really know what crash test dummy genitals look like, but I'm sure they exist because, penile fracture is a thing. Don't really want one of those while I go through the windscreen of my Fiat 500. I don't have a Fiat 500. I just don't want to be tracked down by my penis fracturing Subaru. Anyway, I've forgotten where I'm going. A beautiful moment of the loop, whatever. They put their hands out, each at the same time, cartwheels, while 69ing each other, right off a fucking cliff, because my god, there's no better than that in life. Is there? Where do you go from here? There's nothing left to do. That was the meaning of life. The Dalai Lama does it every fucking day. He's too nervous. He ejects right at the last second. Only his suck partner is the one that takes the plunge. It's the dangly. I cannot handle this man or this chat. Good night, B, if you actually did leave. I completely understand. Oh, everything's falling apart. I can't, hold on, let me choke whatever the hell is trapped inside of me. It's a gerbil. Wouldn't it be a beautiful, beautiful world if that's how just anything you wanted to buy was just dispensed by a choking human? Pet stores would be beautiful. Do you think you get charged extra for the phlegm? You think that... I think that's like an added little bonus that you only get if you filled up your fucking loyalty card. Purchased 7 gerbils in the last week. May you rest in peace, B. Yes, absolutely. Please, God, flee, be free. It's not safe here anymore. If you are able to leave, if the stickiest Colt on the internet hasn't quite, glued you to the fucking floor yet, then I recommend getting out as soon as possible. Been talking about Sloot Juice for 10 minutes. I'm in a fucking menu. Nothing's even happening. Oh my god. Deceased, what is this stream? You're entirely misremembering this. She requested them because she missed his semen at work. You're right. Sorry, I just assume anyone who's willing to feed their cum to their significant other as a way to cool off in the harsh summer desert heat. I just assume that they're probably a criminal. Didn't she get her wisdom teeth removed or something? It used to soothe the pain. That is right. That is right. Byron, your seminal recall is phenomenal. That sounds like he's sucking it back up. You can't come in retrograde. It's not a photo mode filter that we have, for fuck's sake. Could put a PNG of it like a duck and just chatting and probably maintain at least 30 plus views, to be honest. I'm screenshotting that. That's an incredible compliment, and probably the only compliment you've ever given me. I'm gonna get a fucking section of weird compliments that I've been given and just put them on my channel page. Because I got one from Dr. Nees not too long ago. He said, you can describe a penis like no one else can. And that's quite the accolade. There are 8 billion people in this fucking world. And whatever unexplored fucking crevices that we haven't quite discovered yet. And it's me. I'm the king of the penis novella. It's me. That's my title. And I will take it to my fucking grave. No one can challenge me. I have a good memory unless you ask me what I did yesterday. Well, luckily then, that implies that you probably didn't make comsicles for anyone yesterday. So, good. Congratulations, Byron. You haven't quite fallen to the internet just yet. What has happened to you, my sweet boy? Floyd, I'm so sorry that you have to see me in this way. Only thing better is a yin-yang pile driver, the move of a legend. It's yin and yang. They kind of look like 69 already, don't they? Do you think they invented it? That explains the Buddhist monk shit. This will help your empty throat. Void, after what we just discussed, that's not a very attractive prospect, but for you, I'll do it. 1, 2. I think you got a bit of strawberry on that third one. Congrats on your photogenic memory. Penises. Photogenic? Do you mean photographic? It's one thing to remember every penis that you've ever witnessed in your entire life perfectly. All the curves, all the crevices, all the calluses, if you are so inclined. Friction burn is a real bitch. Photogenic. The prettiest penises, the feminine penises, the streamlined penises. Although people take photos of like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot, I wouldn't call them very pretty. Maybe it's just the really, the notable ones, you know? The ones that make you be like, ah, or the ones that make you, ah! Is there a penis equivalent of cryptids? Is that out there? Bigfoot probably has a penis. Like, it's not like someone just decides that another Bigfoot has to exist for another 50 fucking years. Like, that thing is reproducing. There are other Bigfoots, each with bigger feet than the last. You know what they say about big cryptid feet? Big cryptid fungal infections, I guess. Monks have to have the world record for a train of 69. I like to call it the human cuntipede. You enjoy your very, very wet pies. And there's a clip on my channel somewhere about cream pieing Nan on a Japanese game show. So it's possible. I didn't enjoy it. I did it because I had to. It was her last wish, and you don't disrespect Nan on her deathbed. It was a very respectful cream pie. Don't worry. No one ate it. We let it bake till her last moments. Oh no, not cream pie Granny 69. You know what would be incredible? I like to think, and don't tell me that I'm wrong. Don't ever tell me that I'm wrong. Don't shatter this illusion because you just made a grown-ass fucking life-weary man believe in magic again. Because I like to believe that you didn't search that out. You didn't find that account fucking specifically. Cream Pie Granny 69 is just watching over me, protecting my stream. No, or she just stumbled into the stream, but I like to think it is the cream-pied granny of old from beyond the grave, making sure that the stream goes exactly the way she would have fucking wanted, and that's Aaron. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead too. Chat sidetracked Edge hard this morning. That's a slight understatement. You are the god of this world. You are stream grandpa. The fact that you're not disciplining anyone is kind of just. I think it's more of a reflection on you rather than my chat. It's not our fault. We just we need a little bit of guidance in our life, you know, from our old wise sage. Or is this maybe this was your guidance? Maybe that's what got us here. You better show what I posted in Discord on the stream. Oh. So the other beautiful disaster of today is that we have decided collectively as a cult that uniforms shouldn't exist, and we're testing this out on the supermarket people first. And I think people would be a lot more okay, Fez capitalism, would be a lot more okay with wearing a uniform if it just came down to a fashionable hat. And you wear a cooler hat depending on what rank you are in the supermarket. Yeah, I'm a Sainsbury's brigadier, I get. Not rank, position, whatever the fuck, I don't know. But this is Fez capitalism, and absolute budgeons. I haven't been inside of a budgeons in so many years. Who's the bookman? Who is he? Oh, this is incredible, Jamie. Thank you so fucking much. The warm pea conundrum. I forgot about that. Thank you, Horcrux. No, not even the fucking supermarkets. We're going straight to the government. It's going to be a government mandate. No. You can't force your workers to wear clothes. Okay, well, maybe they should wear a specific kind of fucking clothes. No! Only hat. Oh, the guy in the top right. Who the fuck is he? What the fuck? That's not a Fez! Jamie! We didn't talk about this! You consult your campaign manager before you go making executive decisions like this fucking man. What's he doing? Oh shit, I've grabbed hold of Rex. I'm sorry, Rex. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'll fix that later. But right now, what the fuck do you call this? What have you done? That's no Fez, that's an erect beanie. Is this because Waitrose are so intrinsically upper class that their Fez has to be taller than everyone else's? It's got to represent their massive ass ivory tower. It's not really ivory. Ivory isn't usually green. Infected ivory tower. We're back to the gout. The circle of life has finally concluded. He is incredible, to be fair. This random Waitrose employee in a magician's outfit. Erect beanie is the best term I've heard all year. You're welcome, boy. I hate this stream. This is the worst stream I've ever done. I'm so sorry. Why are you guys still here? What the fuck are you getting at? This mess. You've been doing this since you made the Asda one? Jamie, you did the Lord's work. Hello, it's me. I'm the Lord. I get a really big Fez. Best stream I've ever seen. Oh, Void, you're a beautiful bastard. You're a liar, but you're a beautiful, beautiful bastard. Oh no, and earlier we were talking about how the gun has a firing rate of a retirement home. And now this is all I'm gonna be able to think about. It's not the fucking arthritic bone cranking of the lever pulling. No. It's the speed at which one grandma can cream pie the other. And she hasn't even got anything to do the creaming with. She actually has to bake a pie. That takes even longer. Well, does it take even longer? How many egg timers do you think you'd need to, like, rob a granddad penis into action? Probably more than it takes to bake a Victoria sponge, right? Fuck. Probably? Maybe? Anyone got details on it? Come on, there's got to be some experts in the chat. An octogenarian urologist. Have we got any of those in the house? Come on. Please, God, we need them. Alright, we're going back to video games, and I'm never gonna say another word again in my entire life. Oh, no more big sippy. I just choked on the big... I guess all the good you've done and the fact you designed my entire stream backgrounds and whatever the hell else kinda absolves you of the fact you made me drink and look after my bodily functions 3 times. How dare you? Grinding grannies, milking grandpa to death for smoothies. Okay, I love when you just sum up everything that's happened for the last 30 minutes in this beautiful, like, news headline kind of way. Takes 40 minutes to get hard if you're lucky, understood. Please, Aaron, tell me the name isn't like Granddad Penis Timer or something. Do you think they have like the beep test or whatever the hell it is, like we have in school. I think it's called something else in America. Yeah, because there's that meme of it, isn't it? It's like when people read the entire B-movie script, people read the script of that one guy who makes children exhausted and have the nastiest stitches for fun. What a bastard. You know what? Fuck a eulogy. Just play this stream at my funeral and force everyone to sit through it. Even my nan. Just don't take any of that as instruct. Leave her alone. She's very old. Explore the complex? But that's gonna take up my entire fucking morning. Fine, whatever. I think it's where it's trying to take us. Oh, you have a hood on your leather jacket. I can never tell if that's awesome or if that completely ruins the flow of a leather jacket. Thank fuck this is first person, and that would torment me forever.
Never really liked that apartment, and from the looks of it, you didn't either, right?
You gonna call me like this all the time, Julie?
Juliana.
I give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did. Once. We used to be friends, Colt. Can't you read?
Oh, so that's why you told everyone to kill me.
But
Maybe she's trying to kill you because you keep interrupting her before her fucking dialogue is over.
only one talking to you. So what does that tell you?
That I hang out with the wrong people. All right. Control center. Shut it down.
It's not his fault. He's been coded to be a complete dick in every fucking situation whatsoever.